Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kim, and we are about to catch up on all things VSG. Okay, so you're gonna see this outfit twice because your girl is busy in the month of April. Life had me lifing. So let's catch up. It is currently May 6th. And so I am actually 11 weeks post-op. Week 9, 10, and 11 have literally kicked my butt from having some kind of sinus infection. So I did not have a voice for a whole week. So there was nothing for me to record. Then week 10, I don't know. I just did not feel good at all still. During weeks 10 and 11, someone extremely close to me, my godmother, passed away, and I didn't feel like posting videos or editing a video, or I've just been trying to make it through each day. I'm doing good right now to sit here and not cry, but she was excited for me and she was excited for this process. And she, last time she saw me, which was about a month ago, she commented on how good I looked. So, I know it's all good. And so I'm just going to keep on going because she would keep going. In those 2 weeks, though, even with all of that is going on, I am now at a place where I do not regret my surgery. That took, like my PA told me, she was like between weeks 8 and 12, you would begin to feel differently. And so now I feel different. I do not regret surgery. I am now like, you know what? Life is different. I am adjusting to a new way of eating and a new way of being in the world, but I am healthier. I am more flexible. Things that I didn't even notice were issues before, I'm like, oh, that was an issue and it has resolved itself. Meaning I have no more carpal tunnel. Like my hand was so swollen and inflamed that I could not even hold a pencil or a pen. I could not hold anything in my hand from October of 2022 until February, until my surgery. In my right hand, I could not hold anything. It was so swollen and inflamed. That is now gone. I had plantar fasciitis, or what I thought was in my heel. So every morning, it was so hard getting up, walking around, because I had such pain in my heel. Now I'm just waking up, no issues. Putting on my shoes, no problems. Like my feet have shrunk. They've gone back to pretty much my original shoe size that I was since I was 11 years old. My feet are pretty much back to that. I can wear heels or higher platform shoes pretty much all day with no issues. I can bend over and lotion my entire body without feeling out of breath. Cleaning, I didn't even realize like how out of breath I got, like just cleaning my shower. So I've been cleaning my shower from top to bottom, not out of breath. It is sparkling clean. And I was just like, what was really going on? Like I would be so out of breath just cleaning my shower. I purchased all these little tools to help me clean and reach the crevices in the shower because it just was so difficult and I would be out of breath. And to think that that was all weight related is bananas. I can cross my legs now. I can sit crisscross applesauce and my legs won't go numb. It's just those little things. My neck, I think you all may know that when you are pre-diabetic or diabetic, one of the signs is the darkness around your neck. So the darkness around my neck is clearing up. I don't have any around the front of my neck. I do still have some in behind my neck, but it's clearing up. The same for my underarms. My underarms are clearing up. I had hyperpigmentation where it was dark, and now it is, you know, getting back to my regular pigment. So the hyperpigmentation in my body is changing. I don't think I'm plus size anymore, or at least I'm not shopping in the plus size section anymore. None of my pants fit. I am now at a phase where I need to start getting rid of my clothes. Clothes are expensive. And I'm not even at a place where I need to start rebuilding my wardrobe. I don't even want to spend money on rebuilding my wardrobe. So I'm just buying clothing pieces as needed. And I'm trying to stay within a budget for those clothing pieces and not buy pricier items because of where I am. So those are some of like the changes or updates that have happened in the last few weeks. I have been taking my vitamins, and we talked about that in a previous video. Well, now one thing that has happened that had not happened all surgery is I had one day of dumping. And what happened was with these vitamins, I'm still trying to figure it out because I have to take the vitamin with food so that it won't upset my stomach. But I can't eat so much food that when I take the vitamin, there's nowhere for the vitamin to go. And so essentially that's what happened. So I had eaten dinner and it was so good. It was like an authentic falafel, a little chicken. And I was like, this was delicious. And I waited actually about 20-30 minutes and was like, I need to take my vitamin. Well, I guess because I had gotten full but didn't realize I was full, the falafel was still, sitting in my stomach. I took my vitamin and there was nowhere for any of it to go. So the vitamin was sitting right here in my throat, and it was the most uncomfortable probably 20-30 minutes because I knew I was going to have to regurgitate. I just knew it never even made it to my stomach. I knew I was going to have to regurgitate. So in about 20-30 minutes, the falafel, the chicken, the vitamin, it just all came up. So that was my first bout with dumping. Really, all of my dumping experiences have been related to my vitamin. Because then the next week I had another experience. This time it wasn't that I wasn't full. I actually was full, but I think what I had eaten prior to taking the vitamin might have been too sugary or I have no idea, but I took that vitamin and I was out for the rest of the day. That Celebrate 145 multivitamin, it is powerful, and I'm still trying to figure out, well, how much food do I need to take? What's the time interval after I eat to take the vitamin to then drink something? So I'm still figuring it out. But I do feel like taking the vitamin so far, I have not experienced, month 3, I have not experienced hair loss. I have not experienced weak nails, and it could be that I'm not noticing hair loss because I've had my hair in a protective style for really the last 6 weeks. I've had flat twists and twist at the top, and so I'm not touching my hair or fiddling with it. So I really don't know because my hair has been in the protective style. Which I actually think if you are going to do this and you are a woman of color and you can wear a protective style, not braids, not something that is going to put tension on your hair. You don't want any tension on your hair because the tension is going to pull it out anyway. So if you are a woman of color and you can do a protective style with some twists or something with your own natural hair, I would recommend doing that and keeping up a hair maintenance routine. So for me, I go to my hairstylist every 2-3 weeks. And so she is, we're a team in making sure that my hair stays healthy, along with taking my vitamins, eating my protein, and drinking water. So I would say that's what's been happening. So let's get into stats. But as of today, I am 237 at 11 weeks post-op. Yay me. So what does that mean in terms of my highest weight? In my highest weight, I was 299. So that means from my highest weight to now, I have lost 62 pounds. 2 days before surgery at my doctor's office, I was 291. When I weighed myself at home the day of surgery, I was 288. So from 288, I am now down 51. Now I can say I'm happy that I made this decision. People are now starting to notice and compliment my weight loss. It is looking good on me. I right now don't look like unhealthy. I really look good. I really look good, you guys. Like I really look good. I can say I am happy. I'm still working on my energy levels. Oh, you know what else I did? I got a liquid IV. And that liquid IV helped me tremendously. It helped with my constipation, it helped with my hydration, and it helped with my energy. So if you're in the Atlanta area, I went to VitaFlow, but there are other places that I like to go as well. I like Replenish, but I have a membership now at VitaFlow, and I can go once a month to get a bag of fluids, and I can select 3 supplements. And so last month, I just told them what was going on. So I got a B complex, B12, and magnesium. And the magnesium is what helped ease my constipation. Within 20 to 30 minutes from leaving my IV, everything relaxed and started to move. And I haven't had any issues with constipation since I had my IV bag. And that was about 3 weeks ago. Wherever you are, if you are thinking about, like, I'm dealing with energy, I'm dealing with hydration issues, constipation, find you an IV hydration place. Yeah, and I checked with my doctor prior to my primary care and my surgeon about IV hydration. And they both said I can continue to do it. And so once a month, it's just a part of my whole wellness package. So I would recommend that. Budget for it. It'll be about somewhere between $100 to $150, depending on what vitamin cocktail you select. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. And I appreciate you all, and I thank you all for being patient with the irregularity of my filming schedule and posts. But love you guys.